white, and gray. They're like little reindeer and I like to give them gentle pats. Bunnies make me feel happy, and I hope...
Thank you. Next, take off your mask. Teachers remind them to take off their masks. Go. Here. And the cross. Teachers remind them where to stand. Okay? To the front. Come to the front. Ready? Go.
Courage is being brave and right. There are many ways to show courage. There was one boy in Carl's class that picked on people when teachers went around. One day, Carl had hurt too much. Carl asked him to stop. The boy was embarrassed and stopped picking on people. Carl showed courage when he asked the boy to stop. Kelly decided to give her friend a choice. She had to stop stealing or stop being her friend. Her friend chose friendship in the end. Kelly showed courage when she talked to her friend about stealing. How do you show courage? Thank you.
Good. Next one.
Four girls went to school.
Wait. Are you now? Right? Okay, ready, go.
Four girls went to school every day by taxi. One day, one of the girls said, "There's a test this morning. I didn't study and I haven't paid attention in class lately. Let's get to school late so we can miss the test." All the other girls thought this was a great idea. "What can we tell the teacher?" one of the girls said. "She'll definitely be angry." They thought for a few minutes. Then another girl said, "Let's tell him that our taxi had a flat tire." "That sounds like a great idea," the girls replied. So they all agreed to tell this lie to their teacher. When they arrived at school, the test was already over.
Okay, thank you. Are you Yari? Yes? Ready? Go.
Once upon a time in a magical garden, there were talking flowers and dancing butterflies. Every morning the sun painted the sky with warm colors, and the flowers would wake up and share their sweet fragrances. One day a little bunny named Benny hopped into the garden. The flowers whispered to him, "Benny, if you dance with us, something magical will happen." Benny started to wiggle his fluffy tail, and suddenly the butterflies joined in, creating a colorful dance party. The magic of the garden spread, and every day became a new adventure filled with laughter and joy. Thank you.
Good. Next one. Are you Yan?
Yes.
Okay, ready, go.
When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. This is my goal in life. I think that this will be the coolest job in the world. I got to protect people and get paid for it. In Taiwan, I always see the police riding on their scooters, looking for people to help. I would love to trace the bad people and help reduce crime. I also like the uniforms that they wear. I think that I would look great wearing a police uniform. Being a police officer is a serious responsibility. It takes years of training to become a police officer. This is why I have to study. I got good grades in school so that I can become a police officer.
Thank you. Are you Sissy? Okay, ready, go.
Earth Day is always on April 22nd. It takes place every year in over 200 countries. Earth Day is one of the largest holidays of the year. Earth Day is about peace and about respecting our world. Many people do entire Earth Week because this is so important. On Earth Day, you might play up your neighborhood. Maybe you ride a bike or take a bus instead of taking a car. You can take a shorter shower to save water. You can recycle instead of throwing things into the trash. How else can we help our world? Thank you.
Thank you.
Today I'd like to
Winnie, right? Winnie, ready, go.
Today I'd like to share with you my all-time favorite breakfast choice. It brings joy to my day, and I'm sure you'll adore it as well. Pancakes. They are a heavenly combination of fluffiness and flavor. I enjoy the way they come in different shapes and sizes. I even get creative and make funny pancakes faces using chocolate chips for eyes and strawberries for a smile. But the real magic happens when I drizzle maple syrup over these golden wonders. It's like a sweet waterfall of goodness. Sometimes I add fresh fruit like bananas or blueberries for a fruity pancakes party in my tummy. For a unique twist, I might add a
Thank you. This one. Are you Vivian? Vivian? Okay, go to the center. Ready, go.
One day, my teacher asked one question during her class. Imagine if God appeared before you and gave you a magic stick. What would you have done with it? I started thinking about it. It was exciting. I can have the power to get all those I wanted. I can swing the stick and ask for my favorite Elsa toy. That's cool, right? I can share it with my friends every day and they will be really happy. At times, I see some friends are having a hard time doing their homework. I can help all of them with my magic stick. I feel sad whenever I see a sick child or a visitor.
Thank you. Ready, go.
Smiling is like having a pocket full of sunshine. It's my secret recipe for turning any day into a fantastic adventure. I made a donation to spread smiles everywhere. Every little smile can touch somebody's heart. No one is born happy, but all of us are born with the ability to create happiness. I'm sure that you have heard the expression, smile, and the world will smile with you. I really believe this to be true. I would like to tell you why we should keep smiling. I totally believe in
Thank
it.
you.
Hi, my name is Tony and I am here to issue you a warning. Like every other kid, I wanted a little baby brother or sister. I promised that I would help change diapers, entertain, feed the baby, and babysit. We are all like that. I'm not gonna lie, but let me tell you, this all changes when you actually get the baby. You will feed her for about 2 or more months. Then it's chaos. You begged and begged for a little baby brother or sister. And because you promised your parents that you would help, they actually expect you to take care of them. It gets stressful because they cry and poop
Thank
and
you.
pee.
Thank you. go.
Cats are not dogs. Last Christmas, I got a cat named Max. I had dogs before, but from the day I got Max, I understood that cats are not dogs. I played fetch with Max. Instead of bringing the toy to me, he ran away with it. Sure, cats are not dogs. He was hunting and waving his tail. I thought he was happy, so I pet him, but he scratched me. With my dog, it's the opposite. The more I pet him, the happier he gets. Again, cats are not dogs. I put my glass up high to be sure the cat doesn't get it. The next
Thank you. Next. Ready, go.
Do you know why some rabbits are white? I know the answer. Once upon a time in the desert, two rabbits lived together. They had different colored fur. The first rabbit, Lucky, had brown fur, and the second rabbit, Jay, had black fur. At work, Lucky went to make pants, and Naughty Jay went to find some carrots for them to eat. Jay would secretly eat several carrots, and now share them with Lucky. One day, Lucky finished eating, so she went to see what Jay was up to. She spied on Jay and saw her eating the carrots. Lucky waited for Jay and jumped from behind the rock and called Jay and painted the rocks. That is why most rabbits are white.
Thank you.
Some kids want a dog, others will have a cat. I want a dragon, but not a big dragon. A big dragon wouldn't fit my house. I wouldn't want a three-headed dragon either, but not along with itself. I choose a fire-breathing dragon. On the way home, he would sit with me if Mom and Dad at night. I give it a name, a place to stay, and some toys to play with. When my body is ready, I teach him to fly. I give my collar and a leash. Then I kick him for a walk every day. If he was a naughty dragon, I might send him to school. After I learned to behave, I could take him camping and trick-or-treating in fall. If I miss the school bus, he'd help me get to school just in time for a show and tell.
Thank you.
If you have a dragon,
Yeah, time's up. It's okay. You're good. Yeah. Everyone has only 1 minute. Can you remind them?
Today I'm going to tell you my terrible dream this early morning. In the house, there was no light. I even couldn't see my own hand and feet. I didn't know where I was. Then I tried to call my parents, but I couldn't find my cell phone. I wanted to know what time it was, but I couldn't see the watch on my hand. I walked slowly in the house, trying to find the door, the window. I was so surprised. There seemed to be no answer at all. Then I shouted loudly. I heard only my own voice, but no one answered me. Suddenly, I saw a ray of light coming over my head. Oh my, it's a moon! At that time, I found my dad and mom lying on the floor. They seemed dead. Then I closed my eyes and cried out.
Thank you.
let me tell you a wonderful story about Rapunzel, a kind and brave girl. Rapunzel had long, shiny hair and lived in a tall tower. She was stuck there by a mean witch, but Rapunzel stayed cheerful and sang songs every day. One day, a prince heard her singing and found the tower. Rapunzel's hair. But Rapunzel stays brave and found happiness elsewhere. She teaches us to be kind to others, to be brave.
Thank you.
Wait,
Hold on. We have two Ryan, right?
Yeah, and we skipped.
No, yeah, so I was pretty sure that Sean from Songjiang, that I knew that boy. So who is Lin Shiying? Ryan, did
That's
you
who
finish
Ryan.
it? But who is Ji Yentang?
This one.
金燕堂哦，16号老师
So, yeah.
这个17，这个16。Okay, next. Yeah, Ryan, your turn. Come on. 老师要看好号码哦。Okay, stand there on the cross. Okay, ready, go.
Most people go through life thinking that happiness is something that happens to them as a result of success or something good happening. For example, buying new expensive things or getting 100 new likes on your latest Instagram post. Indeed, most people are waiting for joy to pop up and slap them in the face. Well, I have some good news. Those people are wrong because happiness is a choice. It's up to me to choose it every single day. I choose to be happy. Happiness doesn't just happen. It's chosen. Every day, I choose to smile. I choose to be grateful.
Thank you. Thank you. Time's up. Go, go, go. Are you ready? Okay. Stand in the center. Ready? There. To the front. To the front.
Where the X is, buddy.
Closer, closer.
Perfect.
Okay, ready, go.
I love burgers, and I wish I could eat burgers every day, from Monday to Sunday, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and maybe snack time if I can. But many people say burgers are unhealthy, which really confuses me, because people also say vegetables are healthy. Meat is healthy, and toast is also good for you. So my question is, why is it not healthy if they are all eaten together? It also makes me wonder if a lot of healthy food that's put together become unhealthy, then what happens if I eat
Thank
candy?
you.
Chop.
Renee, right? Okay. Ready?
I am a useful Korean. There are a lot of clouds around me, like red, orange, yellow, blue, and pink. You know what color am I? I am a light green crab. I feel happy because I have lots of friends with me. But the crayon box is very crowded, and we're all close to each other since I'm a light green crab. My best friend is the green crab. He always stays with me. Being the crayon can sometimes be fun and scary. I often see a large hand come inside the box. Sometimes I like this job because I can help.
Thank you.
Everyone knows what Santa does on that one special day of the year. But have you ever wondered how this day is like the other 364 days? Well, let me enlighten you. Santa's got a bit of a weight issue. I mean, the guy spends the entire night squeezing down the chimneys, carrying a giant sack of presents. I bet his exercise routine is like 250 see the railroad tracks. Here comes the train. Choo-choo. Look, it's a playground. Let's have some fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
I recently...
Wait. Not yet. There. The X mark. Yeah. Do you see the X mark? Can you? 你们不会用红色的，用红色的，快点。用红色，他们没有看到啦。We are scary.
Fantastic.
They don't want to
Great for
come
you,
to
buddy.
us. 等一下。Are you Ollie?
Even better.
I recently had an argument with my teacher about lemons and limes. In Australia, lemons are yellow and limes are green. But here in Taiwan, lemons can also be green. Surprise, surprise. This simple fact confused Teacher Jeff. I think their sun and lemons can also be great. To be fair, he's only seen yellow lemons in his whole life, but he was quite starving and insisted that lemons can only be yellow and limes can only be green. Harriet,
Thank you.
wow, to prove his wrong.
Yep, stop. Yeah, time's up. Thank you. Slow motion. Red. Okay, ready, go.
I want to hunt a dragon. I want to find a leopard. My castle and all my clothes. The one that stopped her run away. Prince Ronald is my boyfriend, and I must rescue him. But I have no clothes to wear, so I will wear a paper bag. I want to find a dragon's cave. I want to trick it to make a sound. Oh, yeah. I want to trick it. If I I tell you,
Thank
I'm
you.
tired.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Done. You talked for a minute already. Bye. Okay, ready, go.
You guys wanna know what's the scariest thing in the world? Paper cuts. I don't know about you, but to me, paper cuts are scary, and even more so since I'm a student. They appeared out of nowhere. Just like the other day, I was in class studying and minding my own business, and then bam! A paper cut appeared out of nowhere from a trusted Wikipedia book. And just to be clear on one thing, before I continue, I didn't cry. It hurt a lot, and some of the kids said I was crying, but I remember that it was a hot day. And
Thank you, Nana.
I am at school, I can do lots of things. I can run and draw. I can play with my friends or the PE class because we can play games together. I have lots of fun at school. I love my school. Thank you.
Bye. 32 seconds. Mila, right? Are you Mila? Okay, right. Not yet. Wait. Ready, go?
My mom loves shopping. My grandma loves shopping. Teachers love shopping, everyone loves shopping. But think about this. Before you buy something, have you ever wondered if you really need it? Some people buy things only because the ads make them think it's cool to have it. However, when they really get it, they find that it's not even close to the thing that they imagined it will be. Even worse, sometimes there's nothing about it they're satisfied with, and then they throw it away. If we keep buying things only to use them for a short period before throwing them away, we can seriously damage our planet. This happens.
Good. It's done. Go. Bye-bye. Good job. Are you mad? Go to the center. Okay, ready, go.
First stop, preschool, easy. Second stop, elementary school. That will be a piece of cake. Third stop, middle school. That will be a breeze. Fourth stop, high school. We're going ready. And finally, college. World domination. You see, we've all been challenged to dream big and believe in ourselves. So I'm very confident a day will come when I receive an acceptance letter from Harvard University or Princeton University, just to name off a few. Public speaking is one of the most common.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Are you Luca? Luca? Okay.
I have a problem with New Year's resolutions. Not because I often fail, but because they are too difficult, and not because I'm bad at them either. I have a problem with resolutions because people think it's the only time we change. Don't get me wrong, we all need a new start sometimes. But one big decision isn't going to help us reach our goals. So now what? Push your resolutions down the toilet? Of course not. Keep your resolutions, but go easy on yourself. Will you change? Maybe, but won't happen in one big moment. It will happen in thousands of little moments. Every time you choose to forgive, or slow down, or be grateful, or stay kind, you are making a little change. Each time you choose what's right instead of.
Thank you. Lucas, right? Okay. Go.
Once upon a time, there was a fish called a rainbow fish. It was the most beautiful fish in the ocean because it had shiny, colorful scales. All the other fish liked to look at the rainbow fish, but he didn't really play with it. One day, a little blue fish asked rainbow fish if it could have one of shiny scales. Give me one of my scales. Who do you think you are? Get away from me, yelled the rainbow fish. The little blue fish was shocked and swam away. He told his friends what happened. After that, no one gave rainbow fish attention. Rainbow fish felt sad, so he talked to the wise octopus. The octopus asked him to share his scale with the other fish. She learned that will be the most beautiful fish in the ocean. A clever farmer was returning home from a market where he bought a cow. As he passed through a dense forest, a thief with a big stick walked up in front of him and yelled, "Give me all your money or I will hurt you with this stick." The farmer got scared and gave his money to the thief. The thief then said, "Give me the cow too." Afraid of getting hurt, the farmer handed over the cow rope to the thief. Then the farmer said, "You have taken everything from me. I have nothing to open with. Can I please give me your
On the red. Good.
Go.
Keith turned 8 and his mother had prepared a big birthday party. Keith invited a lot of friends and he was waiting for them. Soon there was a knock at the door. A boy with matted hair and torn clothes stood at the door. Asking for food, Keith shouted, "Go away, boy! Don't keep standing at my door." After the birthday party, Keith saw the same boy. His mother said, "You should invite him in and share food with him. Keith, your happiness would double if we share." Keith understood and invited the boy in. Later, he felt happy helping someone in need, and he got a new friend too. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have a cat.
Wait.
On the red. Yeah. Good job.
Good
I
job.
have a cat. My cat is brown. My cat is a girl. She has a long tail. Her eyes are brown. She likes milk. She likes to run and jump. My cat is my good friend. My sister and I play with the cat every day. We love to play with her. She can make us happy. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. 40 seconds.
A long time.
Sorry. One more time. Ready, go.
A long time ago, a farmer took a big bag of seeds to sell at the market. Suddenly, his car's wheel hit a big stone. Bam! One of the seeds fell out of the bag and onto a hot, dry ground. "I'm scared," said the seed. "I need to be safe under the soil." Just then, a buffalo walked on the seed and pushed it into the ground. "I'm thirsty," said the seed. "I need some water to help me grow." Just then, it started to rain. The next morning, the seed.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Penny the milkmaid was going to the market, carrying milk in a pail on her head. As she walked down the road, she began to think about the things she could do with the money she would get for the milk. "From the money I get from selling the milk, I'll buy some chickens from Farmer Brown," she said. "The chickens will lay eggs each morning, and I will fly them to the peach white." Penny couldn't stop daydreaming about all the possibilities. She continued, "With the money I get from selling those eggs, I'll buy myself a pretty dress, a flower hat, and a new basket. Then when I go to the market, all the hens and young men will come speak to me."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Ian? Okay, go.
In kindergarten, we had lots of fun and learned new things. We laughed, played, and helped our friends. These are things that make us happy. We've learned that happiness isn't just in big stuff like winning a game. It's also in small things like making new friends or helping each other. As we go on to a next step in our journey, let's remember that happiness is in the little things. Enjoy every moment and share your happiness with others. Parents and teachers, thank you for helping us have happy time. In the end, it's all about finding joy in everyday moments, and
Okay. Thank you. Rebecca?
Oh no, are they looking at me? Are they looking at my hair? I'm pretty sure I got a pretty good haircut. But what's something wrong with the back of my head? I can't see the back of my head. How will I know if it's good enough? Sorry everyone. I'm just wondering if my hair is good enough for this important day. Like a saying I heard from my barber, you can tell a lot from a man just by looking at his hair. In my case, you can tell a lot from a boy just by looking at his hair. I know it sounds silly, but come on. A fresh haircut makes a ton of difference. It gives me more confidence when I talk to others, and I think I look cooler if I have a fresh cut. I'm pretty sure that all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you holiday? Okay, ready, go.
My favorite sport is like a giant bag of Skittles. Super colorful and full of fun. Soccer is my go-to game. When I get to kick the ball like a rocket and zoom around the field like a speedy cheetah. The best part is scoring goals and the victory dance that makes everyone laugh. It's like a magical dance party with teammates. The soccer field's in my playground, and I'm a captain of my own adventure. I love wearing my lucky jersey that feels as comfy as a warm hug. Sometimes the ball takes unexpected turns, and it's like a thrilling roller coaster ride. High five with teammates
Thank
and
you.
secrets.
Go.
One day, the wind and sun were talking. The wind said, I'm very strong. I can blow away trees. I can blow away houses. What can you do? The sun said, I can grow trees. I can grow flowers. The wind said, you are nothing. I am stronger than you. I will prove it. You see that man? I will blow away his clothes. Then the wind blew strongly. The man felt the wind. He felt cold, so he held on to his clothes. The wind blew stronger. The man held on tighter. The wind said, I give up. It is your turn. The sun warmed the air. It was getting hotter. The man became hot, so he took off his clothes. The wind knocked.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you Fred? Fred. Okay, go.
Charlie was walking home from school one day and saw a frog on the road. The frog hopped over to Charlie and started to speak. If you kiss me, I'll turn into a beautiful princess, said the frog. Charlie picked up the frog and put it in his pocket. Please kiss me, said the frog. I'll love you forever. Charlie just looked at the frog and smiled. The frog grew impatient and started to yell. If you kiss me and turn me into a princess, I'll clean your room, cook for you, do homework, and love you forever. Charlie smiled at the frog and put it back into his pocket. The frog couldn't understand why the boy had kissed him yet. What is wrong with you? Shouted the frog. I told you that I'm a beautiful princess.
Thank you. Good. On the red. Ready, go.
My family lives in a house. Our house has 2 bedrooms. We cook and eat in the kitchen. We watch TV in the living room. My favorite room is my bedroom. I like to read books and play toys in my bedroom. I like my house. Thank you.
Thank you. 35 seconds.
am a big fan of Disney's animated films. Once we look past the superficial elements, its main aim is to teach us something. Sometimes they are really interesting and thoughtful. Say for example, the movie Aladdin. He granted his last wishes for Genie to be free. He couldn't wish for anything in the world, but instead, he chose out his dear friend. What an act of kindness! Have you ever noticed people could value on things because of what they look like on the outside? Sometimes we might decide not to read a book because we don't like the cover, or not to buy a toy because we don't like the box, even though what is on the inside might be something amazing. We passed it by because the outside wasn't what we were looking for. Many times we
Okay,
join.
thank you. Are you Fatima?
No, that means just.
Oh, okay. Ellie, okay. Ellie from Shuling. Right? Okay, ready, go.
A role model is a person whom I can look up to, learn from, copy, and also be inspired by. A role model can be my father, my mother, it can be my teacher, my friend, a sports star, or a leader in my community. What makes a role model impact my life is not a position I hold, but a positive influence by their behavior, speech, or courageous action. So I need to ask myself question, whom am I becoming as a standard of good behavior to copy or follow? Honesty, discipline, and courage. The next question to ask is, how can I learn from this person to help me in my life? I think there's a role model in everyone. No one is perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. Are you Li Yuqiao? Okay, ready, go.
It was a very special camping trip for Carlos and his daughter Emma. They packed up all their gear and headed up to the woods. They arrived at campsite just as it got dark. As they lay down for the night, Emma said, "Dad, look up at the sky and tell me what you see." Carlos answered, "I see thousands and thousands of stars." "And what does that tell you?" asked Emma. "It tells me that there are a lot of stars and planets out there. It tells me that we're just a small part of this gigantic universe. It tells me that there's a lot more to discover. It tells me that the weather tomorrow will be very nice." Carlos went on and on.
Okay, thank you. Are you Chen Yixi? Okay, ready, go.
Today I want to talk to you about something very important, our amazing planet Earth. Our Earth is like a big, beautiful home for all of us, and we need to take good care of it. You see, the Earth gives us so many wonderful things. It gives us clean air to breathe, fresh water to drink, and beautiful nature to explore. We have colorful flowers, tall trees, and cute animals. They make our world so special. But our planet needs our help. There's a lot we can do to keep it healthy and happy. We can start by picking up trash and put it in the right place. We can also save water, like turning.
Thank you. Okay, go.
Every year, millions of people from around the world visit the Great Pyramids of Giza. It is as popular today as it was 4,000 years ago. The Great Pyramids has more than 2 million blocks. Some blocks are as heavy as 5 school buses. Although they were heavy, workers put the block into the pyramids every 3 minutes. Is that incredible? The workers were Egyptian men and women, and they worked in teams. Some teams dug up the stone, some moved them, some would cut them, and the last group put the finished stones into pyramids. Because there are so many different teams.
Okay, thank you.
I just must tell you, I really like Spider-Man. You know, the superhero in the awesome red and blue suit. Spider-Man is super cool because he shows us that even regular people can be heroes. Imagine having spidey senses and swinging between buildings. How awesome would that be? Spider-Man reminds me that everyone has something special about them. He teaches us about responsibility too. With great power comes great responsibility. It means we should use our strength to help others and make the world better. Spider-Man is not just a superhero. He is a reminder that we all have our superpowers.
Thank you.
And with a kind heart,
Thank
we
you.
can make a difference.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Are you Darren? Darren? Okay, go.
Imagine a world where robots are so smart. They do all the cleaning. No more chores. Hooray! But wait, could they take over the world? Nah, they're too busy playing hide and seek and doing silly dances. Robots might be smart, but guess what? We have something they don't. Big warm hugs. Imagine robots trying to give you a cuddle. Beep, boop, beep. Not the same. So let's not worry about world domination. Instead, let's dream of a future where robots and humans are best buddies.
Okay, thank you. Okay, go.
Do you have a dream job? Is there a place you've always wanted to go? Well, for me, if I ever get my dream job, it'll take me to the place that I've always wanted to go. Can you guess? It's being an astronaut. To me, being an astronaut is the coolest job ever. You go to outer space and meet all sorts of aliens from all sorts of planets. I will be able to make new friends that are not from Earth. Doesn't that sound exciting? I know Pluto isn't a planet anymore, but what if there's aliens living there?
Thank you. Okay, go.
Once upon a time, there was a rabbit roaming here and there. Suddenly, he found a big round and colorful ball. The rabbit picked it up and looked at it carefully. The rabbit wondered who said it couldn't be. He went to ask the tortoise, "Is this a tiger's egg?" The tortoise said, "No, tiger's eggs are not so big." The rabbit went to ask the monkey, "Is this a camel's egg?" The monkey said, "No, camel's eggs are not colorful." By now, the rabbit was confused. He decided to ask the stork. The stork placed the egg in her hand and poked it with its beak. And then burst with a psst sound. The stork finally concluded that it was a winged egg.
Thank you.
The rabbit agreed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Ever tasted something that's like a flavor explosion in your mouth? That's exactly what fried rice is. A superhero of yumness. Imagine a magical pot where boring rice transforms into a party on a plate. First, the rice takes a dip in the sizzling hot tub. Then it flips and spins. The colorful veggies join the dance, making a rainbow party. Crack! Eggs crack open, saying, "Hey, we want in on the fun too." But here's the coolest part. The soy sauce. My taste bud hero. It swooshes in, turning everything to a flavor combo. Each bite.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Once upon a time, there was a tortoise and a hare. A hare was fast, always in a hurry, and loved to show off. The tortoise, on the other hand, was slow but steady. One day, the hare challenged the tortoise to race. He was so confident that he would win, he took a nap during the race. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept plodding along, slow and steady. To everyone's surprise, when the hare woke up, he realized the tortoise was near the finish line. They were so confident that he would win, he took a nap during the race. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept plodding along, slow and steady. To everyone's surprise, when the hare woke up, he realized the tortoise was near the finish line. The hare was so confident that he would win, he took a nap during the race. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept plodding along, slow and steady. To everyone's surprise, when the hare woke up, he realized the tortoise was near the finish line.
Okay, thank you.
The hare was so confident.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Customer service can be a tough job. Thankfully, I'm pretending to care, and I have a few strategies to share with you about customer service. Strategy number 1. You are buying a charger for a new pad. You look at aisle 3, no one's there. You look at aisle 4, no one's there. I call this the hide and seek customer service. Strategy number 2. You need to fix your coffee machine, and I'll say we charge $3,000 for that. Then I lower my voice, but you could probably do it yourself. You thank me for my helpfulness. Whenever a customer tries to fix something, they break it, and we make more money. I call this the do-yourself customer service.
Thank you.
Like without the hobby is like food without the salt. It is a hobby which makes living interesting. It is a pursuit also was wonderful work. A hobby or interest in something gives one joy and pleasure. One does not get tired of it. It is a pastime, relaxation, and leisure. In this way, while one is learning something, he's also making best use of his or her time. There are many hobbies like drawing, painting, gardening, stamp collecting, reading, sewing, crafts, cooking, pedicure, coin collecting, and more. My favorite hobbies are singing,
Thank you.
dancing, and coloring.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good job. Here we go.
Pink is my favorite color because it's like a cousin hat for my eyes. It's as soft as a fluffy bunny and makes me feel all warm inside. But wait, there's more. Pink is not just a color, it's like a secret call for kindness. When you see pink, it's like a little reminder to unite each other. Pink is my superhero, spreading love and happiness everywhere it goes. So let's open Pink bodies and remember to be kind to our friends. Yay for Pink and yay for kindness.
Thank you.
Bubbles are like little rays of joy floating in the air. When you blow them, it's like magic, and they dance around like happy friends. Did you know bubbles come in all shapes and sizes? Some are tiny, like little fairies, and others are big, like fluffy clouds. And when you reach out to pop them, it's like playing with invisible balloons. So let's grab our imaginary bubble ones. Take a big breath and let a bubble party begin. Watch them twirl, float, and make the world a little more magical. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ultraman. I want to talk about a super cool hero. Ultraman. He's from Japan and the superhero boss. Ultraman is mega brave. When he sees scary monsters, he doesn't hide. Nope. He stands tall and says, I'm not scared. We can be brave too, even if we see shadows in our room. Guess what else? Ultraman is the kindness champion. He talks nicely to monsters. Can you believe that? We should be kind too. And here's the best part. Ultraman loves teamwork. He solves problems with his buddies. He's just like us, playing and having fun with friends, school, and the park. Lastly, Ultraman is so about doing what's right.
Thank you.
Hey, you know what's cooler than ice cream on a summer day? Traveling. It's like magic. You hop on a magical metal bird. I mean the airplane. And poof, you're in a whole new world. I love it when suitcases become like treasure chests, holding a bunch of awesome surprises. First, there's the thrill of takeoff. Feeling like you're riding a roller coaster in the sky. At airports, they're like giant playgrounds with moving sidewalks and snack machines that never run out of candy. But the best part, exploring new places. You get.
Thank you.
Thank you. A little fish sat there feeding in the sea to make her happy. But she always felt unhappy. She was unhappy because she was very small. It is hard to be such a little fish, she would always say. If I were larger, I would be happier. She said it so many times that she believed it. One day she was swimming along with the rest of her friends and thinking about how wonderful the larger fish were, when suddenly they found themselves caught in a fisherman's net. The large fish crowded its splash around as the net was pulled out of the water into the sunlight. Just as the net was being emptied into the boat, the smallest fish leaped out of the net.
Thank you.
Some people say time is money, but I think time is even more important than money. Why? Because when money is spent, it can get it back. However, when time is lost, it will never return. That's why we mustn't waste. time is usually limited. Even the second was very important. We should make full use of our time to do something useful. But it is a pity there are a lot of people who don't know the importance of time. They spend their limited time smoking, drinking, and playing cards. They don't know wasting time means wasting part of their own lives. In a word,
Okay,
we
thank
should
you.
save time. We
Thank you.
should-
Thank you. Go. Thank you.
Imagine going on a journey through our solar system where each planet stands as a unique and fascinating neighbor. It starts with watery Mercury, then moves on to Venus with its heat-trapping clouds. Earth, our home, is just right for us with its abundance of water and diverse landscapes. Mars, the red planet, might be a destination for future astronauts. Following is a giant Jupiter, the largest planet with a significant stone known as the Great Red Spot. And then there is Saturn, famous for its stunning rings. Uranus is the seventh and it rolls around like a ball. Finally, Neptune, icy and distant neighbor,
Okay, thank you.
to line up. These heavenly wonders remind us of the vast diversity in our cosmic neighborhood
Thank you.
and the uniqueness of each
That's good, buddy.
planet.
Okay, go.
Thank you.
Thank you. I forgot to press.
I've got my backpack all glammed up with new cards and glitter, ready to take the road. Pencils, check. Crayons, double check. My lunchbox is packed with the coolest snacks ever. And I practiced tying my shoes so many times. I practically and shoelace was now. I heard going to unlock the mysteries of numbers and words. Imagine my brain turned to superhero, solving math puzzles and creating word adventures. Learn science discovering a new land, and first grade is the ultimate treasure map. But here's the best part. New friends. I can't wait to meet my new classmate. Learn super cool stuff and maybe even discover the secrets.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.